point you're like, am I switching columns just to switch columns at this point?
All right, we're going to do a little bit more of a voiceover here on this trade. I wasn't able to get the official alert out live on the mic, wasn't able to get it in there. So we'll just do a little bit of a voiceover here. Took that 573 read test. Once we got that momentum to the downside, I got in there expecting a reaction there at that pre-market low, which is exactly what we got. Didn't take a trim down there, which I was a little worried about there at first that I might have missed it, but then it was just about staying patient, letting the trade play out, seeing if we came back down there, and then getting some more trims off like we do here. You'll see coming up here pretty quick. SPY is down here at pre-market low. But you see the way it like flushed down, but it stopped where we were expecting it probably would. But maybe it can go now for us. We were riding this pre-market low so much here. I just took another 25% off. The first trim was 25% of my pole position. This trim here was 25% of what I had left. That's usually how I like to space them out. We had also had news coming up here pretty quick there at 10:30. That's that green line there. So I just wanted to take a little bit more off just in case we were going to bounce that pre-market low. And I didn't want to have too much left by the time we got to that news also. You'll see a few more trims before we get to that news. I was mostly out by the time we got to news because I'm not going to stay in news like that. That's just gambling. Oh, pre-market low was 572.60. You want this reaction after the way it came down. Unless you caught it from way up there like a little zone that was up there. Like we rejected like those 30s. But that's just too sketchy to take it up there. But even the retest 573, but you know, it's so choppy you can't just really, I mean, it's kind of being a hero jumping in. But like the flush down, it's a nice push right to pre-market low. Now we're consolidating. Maybe break pre-market low for a nice little piece.
Yo,
I'm
back.
Oh, you left?
Yeah. What are you
Set a
looking
nice
at?
pre-market low right here. SPY. But the 490 breaking with Qs is exactly what we need with SPY for correlation. So really could take either one, I guess. It's breaking. Both broke. Look at the break. Every time.
Damn. Did anybody get in on that?
Yeah.
I'm in on Tesla. That 275 that I said right as I pulled back up. Contracts are at 8. I'm gonna trim a little bit here.
News in a minute. They're already 17%
I'll hold
though.
these. Yeah, I'll hold these until right before news.
You guys watch this news though. If you didn't get in before, like, really be careful with news.
Oh shit.
I'm going to try to take a trim here before news, so I'm mostly out.
I am 99% out now.
Yeah, just took another
I
trim.
want to see if this news sends it. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put stop
I'm just going to
loss
let the
break
runners
even,
run for news. 'Cause I'm 90%
then
out.
I'll hold with the panic button on standby.
Right. Come out. Even. Another voiceover here for this trade. I wasn't able to get the alert out on voice airways. We're a little jammed on this one like the first one here. But the idea here was the break and retest of pre-market low. We were super reactive all day on the pre-market low. So once we came up and retested it, then got the momentum down to the downside with Qs correlating. I went ahead and took a stab at this one here again. Looking for a push down to the 572 yesterday high area where I got 3 trims off here, you'll see, which left me about 60% of my position. Nice movement, perfect reaction right down to yesterday high like we were expecting. I was a little bit slow on the execution there to get it off down there right when we hit yesterday high. I was expecting it to go down there. I was waiting for that flash. I just slept on it a little bit. And then when it started coming back up, I just told myself, let me just take some more off here just in case it bounced and just kept going straight up right there. At least I'll get some off there, even though it was later than I wanted it to be. I wanted to get some more in the bag right here. Coming up here now on this yesterday high break. Cons are moving now, 25% on this trim on this yesterday high break right here. Sitting real pretty now. We got 60% left of our position here. Now we're looking for the next flush, looking for the 572 reject here. We get this little consolidation. So I put it out in our setup channel, not on voice. Wasn't able to get it out on voice here still. Put it in the setup channel. Let everybody know. Look for that 572 reject or retest, excuse me. And we just flushed like damn near $1 in one candle right after I put out the alert. I'll flash up here now what I put on the setup channel. And we just moved one candle, $1 all out down there. Check it out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm out.
That retest went
fuck?
crazy.
Yeah. That shit was hovering for a minute though.